We live in an uncertain world, a world full of danger. Our news bulletins are crammed with images of war and civil unrest. The threat can come from any quarter. In today's world, peacekeepers, law enforcement officers and security personnel need the best training they can get. They also need the best equipment and protection. Kemptons can provide that protection. There's in truth no such thing as a bulletproof or stab-proof vest. But Kempton's Ballistic Protection Division, Fortis Armour, has produced a range of bullet and stab-resistant body armour, which provides the best possible defence against a wide range of weapons and threats. Kemptons have been in business making and supplying clothing and equipment to military and law enforcement agencies for over 40 years. From their base in Leicester in the English Midlands, they export to more than 30 countries. Today's global market means global sourcing. The team at Kemptons buy the best raw materials, manufacture to the highest possible standards and deliver.
Our body armour is the best available on the market today. It's dual purpose, it will withstand any threat that's put to it. We're not going to compromise on quality.
Kempton's body armour is made up of layer upon layer of a thin, flexible but incredibly tough impregnated sheet material. Skilled workers cut it into shape. Then it's assembled in an outer cover and worn as a vest. Quality is of the highest order. The company has been accredited to the international standard of ISO 9001 since 1993. Body armour is certified to the highest international standards, including those laid down by the United Kingdom Home Office Scientific Development Branch and the National Institute of Justice in the United States. Easy to wear and exceptionally lightweight, Fortis vests are available in a range of sizes for men and women in both overt and covert styles. But they don't just look good, they do the business. The demonstration you are about to see will show just how effective Fortis armour is at saving life and limb. Just look at the weapons it can protect against. Handguns, shotguns and high-velocity rifles. Submachine guns like the renowned and feared 9mm Uzi, which can fire 600 rounds a minute. Knives, machetes and spikes, and it can offer protection against shrapnel and flying glass. But don't just take our word for it, see for yourself. We put our state-of-the-art body armour to the ultimate test, under the close scrutiny of a scientific consultant to the British Police and Home Office.
We're going to shoot both of these vests with a whole range of very dangerous ammunition, and we're going to see which one of the two vests will stand up best.
The Fortis body armour is strapped to a block of plasticine. It'll be our target at exceptionally close range. If any of the bullets fired penetrate the vest, it'll be immediately apparent. We're also going to put a standard conventional vest to the same test. That's the one on the left, to see how well it can handle it. First, the 9mm Uzi. That was the standard vest. Now the Fortis body armour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at the trauma that would cause.
A bit more like death at this stage there. That's gone right in there. Look at that.
Look, it's actually penciled.
Right, now if that was your heart there, you've...
Yeah. Well, that's actually stopped the bullet, but it's actually dragged the material into you.
Yeah. That's major trauma, that is, isn't it?
Major trauma.
There's some real big indentations there.
Let's have a look at this one.
Hey.
A slight difference.
That's more like it, isn't it, eh?
Now you'll be up and running from that.
Definitely.
To ensure maximum protection, indents left by the impact of bullets on armour have to be no deeper than 44mm for the USA and 25mm for the UK. This indent behind our body armour is only 8mm, well within the official limits. The impact would have left bruising, but nothing worse. Let's continue with the .357 Magnum revolver, an exceptionally powerful handgun. Next we'll fire the Colt 45 ACP US military service pistol at the body armour. Now the .38 Special, Again, the vest is hit at point-blank range. The slow-motion picture shows one of the bullets actually bouncing off.
Oh, it's nothing happens to the inside of that jacket at all. Look at that.
Yeah,
That is just blowing me away.
Finally, and possibly the most severe test so far, a 12-gauge shotgun loaded with 00 buck. This is so powerful it can blast a door off its hinges. Both the standard vest and the Fortis body armour have now been hit exactly the same number of times.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be any penciling, not on that. Not on that, but still quite a big indentation though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got a bit of indentation.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you would expect it. It's such a nasty round.
Yeah.
That's going to leave some sort of indentation.
Yeah.
There's no competition, is there?
There's no competition at all.
Well, the standard vest has been completely destroyed. It's been completely perforated, and the Kempton's vest has stood up as the best vest and has defeated all of the ammunition thrown at it.
And now an even tougher test for the Fortis body armour. They're going to fire an AK-47 rifle at it at short range. And to make the test even more demanding, the AK-47, a weapon favoured by terrorists across the world, has been loaded with exceptionally powerful Chinese armour-piercing incendiary bullets. To guard against this extra threat, a ceramic plate is inserted into the armour.
See what damage this has done. Should we put her out, see what she's penetrated?
You okay there?
Blimey.
No problem.
That's amazing.
3 rounds in such a tight grouping.
It's up the fourth.
It's even stopped the one that clipped on the edge.
It's even stopped that one.
Now that has shot me.
It's gone clipped on the edge there.
You feel the actual weight of that vest as well.
Once again, the Fortis body armour has stood up to the test. The secret is our use of layer after layer of a specially manufactured, tough composite sheet material. The bullets just can't get through. The Fortis body armour is also designed to protect against a wide range of stab injuries, and it's effective, as you can see. Next, a machete. And finally, a crossbow bolt. We've used considerable force, but all the blows have failed to penetrate. This was just a test, but in the real world, the vest could mean the difference between life and death. Most body armour becomes ineffective as soon as it's exposed to water, but not the Fortis armour. It's completely waterproof and is immune to the effects of sea or river water, rainfall, humidity and perspiration. Let's see now how our vest compares with the standard body armour, after they're both given the same thorough soaking. This is the most extreme test we can devise, and to make it even more demanding, we've cut gashes in the covers of both of them, deliberately to let in water. Which will come out on top? An Uzi submachine gun is now fired at both vests at short range.
Okay, so we've had 2 shots into this vest. Straight away, 2 perforations. Okay, now if we have a look at the other vest, remember this other vest has had exactly the same treatment. It's been through exactly the same mishandling. Exactly the same 2 shots, same ammunition. Nothing.
None of the 9mm bullets we've just fired penetrated the Fortis body armour, despite the fact it was wringing wet. The same can't be said for the conventional vest. Had it remained perfectly dry in its waterproof cover, the Uzi's rounds probably wouldn't have passed through. But the gash we cut ensured it was soaked, seriously compromising its performance.
Through some small hole or tear in the carrier. It's actually soaked through to the material at the back and made it fail the actual test. So the person wearing this vest would have been dead.
Which one would you want to be wearing when it comes to the crunch?
the level of performance compared to conventional armour is literally 500% better. The amount of rounds being fired into both samples was way in excess of what you would expect any sample to be able to resist, and the performance of the Kempton sample, as can be clearly seen, is quite phenomenal compared to the performance seen from the conventional sample.
But what of the end users, the soldiers, police and security personnel whose lives in the end could depend on having the best possible equipment? Our volunteers, who are in fact members of the UK Special Forces, don't have any doubts.
You can move in it, yeah, it's very lightweight, climb walls, run with it and do the works with it, and it offers very good protection.
One thing you don't get to test is a flat jacket, because you don't want to. I don't want to be at the other end of a bullet, find out that it doesn't work. This kit does work. I've seen it from my own eyes and, you know, I'm amazed.
The men who know that Kempton's state-of-the-art Fortis body armour will give them unrivalled protection against attack in an uncertain world. Of that at least they can be certain. If you want to ensure that you, your team, your unit gets the very best protection, use Kempton's Fortis body armour.